Let me show you another example why reviews are so important. I mean, so many businesses spend a lot of money on advertisements, basically, trying to get people into their store, and they'll have the store address. And the very first thing people will do is either type in that business's address to go there, and then they Google map it and they read reviews, or they just simply are looking in their town for the specific thing. So let's use the example of furniture rental, Mount Vernon, Indiana. So somebody is looking to rent furniture in that city. They type it in and they get this result. So the very first thing they're going to do is they're going to scroll down, usually hit more places. But look, right there, all the reviews are right there in front of their face. So it's obvious which ones are our clients, the Rent One locations, which stand out. But let's say that you're looking for a rent-a-center. Well, they have no reviews. So somebody clicks here, and it's having no reviews is not going to be a negative, but it's not a positive either. Now, let's say if you were looking for a Rent One store, and this is the store that you're looking for in that area, and you click it to get directions, well, you can see that it's just nothing but positive reviews. So even though that customer has said, okay, that's the store I want to go to, well, when they read these reviews, they're obviously in a much better place before they even walk in the door. Now, the opposite can happen too. Let's say that they went to this store and it had negative reviews. Well, they're getting on here to Google Map it so they can find out how to get from their house to this store. And they click, they're over here, and they click on it so they can get directions. And then they scroll down and they see terrible reviews. Somebody's saying this place is awful, whatever it might be. Well, that might change that person's mind. And in fact, I think that in a certain percentage of people, they just decide not to go. They're like, well, wait a second, I don't want that same experience. So your Google reviews can stop people from coming into your store, or they can put you in a much better place, in a much more trusting mood by the time you walk in the store. I always say it's like you could be the greatest restaurant in the world, but guess what? At the greatest restaurant in the world, they also have the most friendliest host who greets you and welcomes you and puts you in a good mood before you even sit down and taste the food. That is what Google reviews can do.